Hi everyone, today we're off to Cania Gorge. Oops. And we're really looking forward to this. We went to Cania Gorge about 30 years ago with the kids, and of course when you're wrangling kids you don't get to see much. So we're really glad to be going back. We're going to do a lot of walks. Cole's going to be able to get in touch with his inner caveman. I might just leave him in one of those caves. And I think we're going to have a great time. We'd love you to come along and have a look and see what we see. And join us. Don't forget, like, share, and all that other stuff you got to do that everybody always tells you. Okay.
Thanks, guys.
So we're on our way to Monto, heading towards Cania Gorge. Oh, it's Old Golgi. Old Gold. Not Monto, so right. Paul doesn't know where it is. That's situational. The old Magolgi pub. That's pretty cool. Silo art.
Yeah. I should just buying some groceries from this weird little store.
I'd love to get the smokies, but it's a giant box full. Bag full. I'd love to. I think I like it. Okay, we're on our way to Cania Gorge. We just turned off.
We're off to Cania Gorge. Have a nice 5-day stay there, at least. We'll see what happens on the way. We've been here many years ago, so it's going to be interesting to see what's different.
I'm here too. Held along. A lot different just driving in.
Is it?
Like none of your Ferntree Pool, 200 metres. Giant lookout, 200 metres.
And if you read the thing up the top there, it says that distance is displayed out to the start of the walk.
Right.
But yeah, the start of the walks are right here, right at this front of this caravan park. Yeah.
Hi, I'm in the camp kitchen of the Cania Gorge Tourist Park, and as you can see, they've got a TV on the wall up there. They've got a fridge, tables for everybody, lovely big barbecue on that side, and another one on this side, another fridge, and then over here they've got 3 fridges. Over here they've got a microwave, an oven, hot water system, wash up, and then they've got a few pots and pans and things for you to use, a toaster, a jug, everything you need if you're camping out. So the pictures for the male and female toilets or whatever, showers, sort of set the tone of the park.
Yeah. That's the amenities block. It's not huge, it's not brand spanking new, but it's lovely and clean.
It is clean, yeah. They have about 6 cabins, and they're just beautifully painted. So we'll just walk around and show you that. So this is the kookaburra cabin.
There's kookaburras painted on it.
And this one over here is the possum cabin. This is the koala cabin. And then there's a few more cabins. So if you want to come up, you can rent a cabin and pop in with all your mates and have a great time. Hi everyone, we finally made it to Cania Gorge. We're going to do some walks today, and we'll show you what we see.
Okay.
Cool. We're on our way to walk out to Dragon Cave at Cania Gorge. Hope there's not too many stairs for my knees and for Cole's knees. We're going. I would say 4,000 70 to that cave and then 20 caves longer, 20 metres longer to that one, I hope. Yeah, surely.
We hope.
We hope. Yeah, I think that's right, Carl. It's not 6 kilometres.
No.
It's fantastic. It's got lots of staghorns and orchids and it's just beautiful. See if I can get down without killing myself.
I think this is Bloodwood Cave, is it? Or Dragon Cave, I think.
Dragon Cave is the first one.
Yeah, that's the thing looks like a dragon here somewhere.
Up the winding stairs. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're at Bloodwood Cave. We've been here before with our daughters in the 90s. And this is the cave that they that they climbed through into the back. And it opens right up, but there's all bat poo in there. And it's stinky, very, very stinky. It's a fair few stairs to get up here. It's not too bad, the walk up here. So, you know, we made it.
Ooh, you can smell the bats.
Hey?
You can smell the bats, hey?
Yeah.
Not sure, but I think that's meant to be the dragon.
Wish there was a pool we could swim in. A little rock pool.
There's a swim pool back at the caravan park.
It's so hot.
Yeah, now I can see the dragon. We're staying at the Cania Gorge Tourist Park, which is one of 2 caravan parks in the area. There's a big 4 up the road closer to the dam, and very nice. Plenty of trees all the way around, lovely area. And at about 4 o'clock every afternoon they actually do bird feeding. And I'm just sitting here waiting for them to turn up, and we'll have a look at that shortly. A bit worried, there's one directly above me.
Here comes Mum.
There she comes, this is the popular lady with all the birds.
Look at that cheeky one. He's already in there.
Getting a bit cantankerous.
Here you go. Feeding the parrot. This morning we're going to do the Shamrock Mine walk. It's only a little tiny walk, 600 metres, which I think we can handle. Because we've got to go home and do all of our chores ready to leave tomorrow.
Must be an old ore crusher or something. The Golden Shamrock mine with this stamper crusher thing.
It's a bit terrifying, but I suppose it's got gold fever.
Oh.
Here we go. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. There's another thing up there. someone sat in there thinking
No, it keeps on going around, I think. Don't know where. Probably a cow trail.
where's it going?
I don't know.
I think it's going anywhere. Because I can't see it over there. See it just there.
Yeah.
Over on a cow trail though.
Yeah.
Where's-
Goes round up there a bit.
Hey?
Goes round up there a bit.
Yeah, I think we won't go up there.
No.
I'm leading you on a cow trail, honey.
Yeah.
This is not the trail. I'd say this has been affected by floods.
So we're down in the little creek here now. This is probably where they did pan for the alluvial gold.
Yeah, but it's dry.
No shiny bits here?
No shiny that I can see.
No.
Because we're not as keen as they are. We're like lazy, so to be like, well, it's not sitting on the top. We're just not getting it, are we?
No. Yeah, move your stick around a little bit.
Can I have a cappuccino while I'm doing it, please?
Yeah.
I was moving my stick around before, hoping to pull one up.
Mm.
A nugget. Excuse me, thing. For a short-legged person.
There you go, love.
Bit of a walk. I'm getting there. Where did the path go?
Up around here.
Up through there.
Yeah, you can call it that.
Wow. It's all discovery learning, sweetheart. So we went down in the creek and walked all the way along the creek and tipped rocks over. No gold. What a pain. So we've come back and we're going to eat our Lotus Biscoff biscuits and pretend we're on a cruise.
Out in the middle of the country.
In the middle of the country. Yeah, darling.
Thank you.
Yeah. We're staying at the Cania Gorge Tourist Park, not to be mixed up with the Breeze or Big Four down the road.
Yeah.
This is where all the oldies stay because it doesn't have jumping pillows and crap like that. But it's a nice park. It's quiet. It has a pool, substantial pool. It has nice amenities, very clean. Laundry, just the usual things that parks have.
Yeah.
Campfire pit over there. It has chickens.
Well, that's all the powered sites over there.
Yep.
There's cabins over towards the back there. And down this side is the unpowered camping sites. And in behind that are these big cliffs. And behind those trees.
Hi everyone, this morning we're at Cania Dam and we're going to spend the day up here and just have a look around, some magnificent scenery. Oh, and here's Puppy! These headstones were recovered from the Cania Goldfield Cemetery. The graves, along with other graves unmarked, are covered by the waters of Cania Dam. When you see a headstone for a child who was 8 years and 9 days in 1926, it makes you realise how vulnerable the children were of those eras. Oh, you mean with us?
Hey, we're just down here at Cania Dam. I'm going to do a painting and it sounds like our coffee's ready. So.
Now hang on, I'll just get the jug.
Hey, we're just down here at Cania Dam and I'm going to do a painting. Rosa's got some mosaics she's going to sort out.
Thanks to Janelle, a friend of mine. She has given up mosaics and she's sold me all of her mosaics and I'm going to sort them out today. They're all mini.
What a beautiful place to do it.
Yeah, we're going to have a cup of coffee and lunch here and stay virtually all day. Craft day, folks. Still got to do that when you're on the road. Hello everyone, today we're doing the 2-story cave circuit. Not sure how long it is, there might be another sign somewhere. It's a bit damp today, so we're a bit geared up with our wet weather gear. see how we go.
No sandstone seabed, there's little conglomerate rock there. So it's probably an old seabed or a creek bed or something like that where the little rocks are washed down. What was that now?
There's a big pile of boulders down there.
We'll have a look. There's the road going past. So we're just on the start of the track. So all these boulders down here would have fallen from off up here at some stage and crashed all the way down. Watch out, falling rocks.
Yeah, I reckon. I'll put you back up again, it's alright. Going into the fairy grotto. Or is it the trolls den?
Probably the trolls den.
It's the trolls den, I think. It's beautiful. Wow.
There's those stag horns just sticking out of the rock. And the orchids up there too somewhere. Oh, hello.
Hello. Where are the orchids? Oh, way up the top there.
You can see how the rocks are real sharp and pointy when they're first breaking off and really straight.
Yeah.
And then they get rounded sort of later on with weathering.
300 metres to the cave.
Yeah,
So we've walked a
bit.
500 metres. There was a hole up at the back there, don't you?
Yeah, it'll be in there somewhere. You've got to go in further.
Right up the back.
That's where you go up to the second story.
I know, I've done the others.
Rainbow lorikeets up in the trees.
They're hard to see though.
Yeah,
The lights behind them, I suppose.
making a bit of a racket, eh?
Yeah.
It'd be amazing to see in flower, wouldn't it?
Oh yeah, it's beautiful. It's like it's just a great big bank of yellow. Hi everyone, we just did the 2-story
Cave walk.
cave walk. We're just having a nice hot cup of coffee, and then we're going to go and do the Tree Fern Pools walk, which is 3.2 kilos. Kilos, I mean kilometres.
Lose a few kilos.
But I hope so.
Let's see how we go.
Hi everyone, we just did the 2-story cave walk and we've come back to our picnic table and we're having a nice cup of hot coffee.
Yeah.
And then we're going to go and do the Ferntree Pool walk. We came back for a coffee so Cole could just rest his knee for a little while because the next walk is 3.2 kilometres and you know, that's a long way for someone with a bung knee. So see how we go.
Yeah. Yeah, as we're sitting here, we've got a little kookaburra friend sitting up in the bush there. He's about there, I think, somewhere about there.
He's
Yeah.
yeah.
There you go.
Just anywhere.
Anyway, somewhere like that. Random kookaburras. Yeah, there he is. He's waiting for us to eat something so we can throw him some scraps.
He's going to be waiting a while. So we drove 900 metres up the road and found another entry to Ferntree Pool, but 2.5.
Yeah, so this walk just winds up in the middle of a little valley somewhere, follows this creek up, a little rocky creek, and inside inside a big gorge. And there's a little rocky creek sort of thing flows behind me, or it's not flowing at the moment, but hopefully there's some water in the pools up ahead. Yeah, just hold that rock up until I get past. Thanks, love.
No problem.
Okay.
Oh, that's a lovely stretch in my leg. I think I'll do the other side.
Yeah, you can let go now, I think. I think we're safe.
It says milk bar, 2Ks. We want the pub, we don't want a milk bar.
Yeah. Wattle tree in bloom.
Back further.
Okay.
Oh no, you've got to cross the ant's nest to get to the other side. Oh, here I go.
Oh, oh thank you. I'm getting eaten. It's alright, I did make it out the other side of the ants, and we're continuing along the path.
Yep, to the next obstacle.
We've reached a point where we actually crossed the little creek in the middle of this valley. I think there's a sign up ahead. Yeah, it says Ferntree Pool 1 kilometre, so we've come 1.5 k's and we're up to this sort of country.
If you fart, you fart. There's nothing you can do about it. At least it's not in the caravan.
Yeah, but you're walking in front of me.
You're bad, mate. I can't help that. Poppy say so.
Looks like we've reached the Ferntree Pool. Yeah?
Yeah.
Let's have a look.
Looks like this is a lot, but
What with the pool? No.
It's pretty damn cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
We're at Ferntree Pool in Cania Gorge, and we come across a lovely little pool and water dripping down and all the ferns. It really lives up to its name. Tiny bird in the right hand corner of the grey nest there. He's just popped in and he's just
It's really interesting looking at the different layers in the rock. There's this real fine sediment sort of stuff down the bottom, then you get this little rocky bit right there, and another layer of sand, and then up here you see underneath a layer of rocks, and they're rounded rocks, hard rocks that have washed down in a river or a stream and been laid on the seabed. And I haven't seen any sign of carbon black layers like in the sandstone behind our house, which would indicate any form of life. So I would say the seabed was put down before life existed on Earth. And it's been up-pushed way above sea level by some sort of volcanic activity millions of years ago. I don't know if we're on the giant's chair or whether we look at the giant's chair.
It looks like a chair-like structure just in there, in that little thing,
Oh, yeah.
that little hole. You could call that a chair, I suppose. Because there ain't nothing out there that looks like a chair. Wow, it's a lovely view though, isn't it? After hiking about an extra 2 odd kilometres, we came to the Giants Chair Lookout, and that's where we are at the moment, Cania Gorge, and it's really beautiful. 10 to 2. We're just walking back to the car park. We're not sure whether this is going to be our car park, because if it's the first car park, we've got to walk another 900 metres to where our car is. So it's 10 to 2 and we'll see how we go. Just came down the hill and we found a grass tree valley. How beautiful is this? Just stunning.
The downwards path does get a little bit rocky. Probably a few stairs. It's still like fairly high. We've only got a couple hundred metres to go, so I dare say it's pretty well downhill.
Okay.
The signs point sort of downhill. So, I see there's a set of stairs there. Because we're right on the edge of the cliff by the look of it, no matter which direction we look.
Oh, I'm doing the stairs, you know, when you go to the stairs.
Yeah, they're sort of not kidding, are they? No.
It's the coffee table book.
Yeah.
Very cool. Well, we made it back. We did the 5.2 kilometre walk. It was really beautiful. The rock pool, the Ferntree rock pool was gorgeous. And the lookout up here, the Giants Chair, was fantastic.
Yeah.
Some really high steps to get over. It's not an easy trail by any means.
No.
Parts of it are very easy, but then there's a lot of climbing up rocks. And if I didn't have this with me, it would be a pain in the bum, and if I didn't have my good walking shoes, it would be a pain. So
Yeah.
it's a must. You need water as well, and maybe a muesli bar to get you around.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Maybe chocolate?
No chocolate.
No.
We're on diet.
We made it to the car. Heaven.
Come on. Thanks for joining us with this video. We're off to
Coomber Tops in the
Coomber
next one.
Tops now, and we look forward for you joining us next time.
So remember to like and subscribe.
Yeah, and tell all your friends.
Yeah. Thanks, guys.
Puppy, Nanny Rose is going to go and drive through Nolan's. Bananas!